All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. All right, so here we go, early round one. As many of you know, and some of you may not know, this is her first fight on the main card. She has been wildly successful in the UFC, but all of her previous appearances have been prelims. The fans have gotten loud behind her. You see the signs in the crowd. You heard the pop when she made the walk here tonight. A lot of people are excited to see what she can do with this increased showcase here tonight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. All right, so with less than 2 weeks with which to prepare, let's see how she handles this showcase here tonight. She's been in a ton of big spots in her UFC career, but hard to remember a time where she'd be dealing with this much adversity. Less than 2 weeks to prepare. Came into the host city early to help promote this new matchup. So you got to think, Joe, in terms of her preparation, in terms of the weight cut and everything that goes with it, something had to fall through the cracks. She didn't want to hear that talk here during fight week. Let's see how she performs, particularly here in the early going. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by the Destroyer.
Well, that is exactly how you seize the main card spotlight as she gets it done in what was her first UFC main card fight. So the celebration is on with her coaches, rightfully so, after the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years apart, with similar height, but big differences in reach.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines, a bonus winning performance her last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time.
Good shot.
In on a single here. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Prevailing wisdom is that she, the better wrestler, will try to take this fight to the ground early. She's got a good ground and pound game, but in order to get that going, she'll have to get this fighter to the ground.
Oh, jumping knee.
And now she... Whoa!
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Big left hand. Oh, stunning jab. Big punches.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. How about that shin? Oh! That is
it. Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Look at this. Ba-boom!
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back on the left coast as we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Great to have you with us as always. All right, round one is underway.
Oh! Big left hand! Whoa! On top in half guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe.
Look at this, takedown! She's now back to half guard. Big body punch.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Ground and pound from the top.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Davis. Try to establish that jab. Well,
Whoa! This could be it right here.
oh, straight right. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Big right hand punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
And here it is again. Boom! Wow!
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the women's bantamweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats her heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it is a building long on combat.
Oh, flying down! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nasty combinations here. Oh! Powerful right hand.
Well, a lot of power on the other side, so wisely, Zingano's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh!
Big punches here. Back up. Nice takedown. Beautiful body shot there, too. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
And really starting to make these shots count. Big
Vicious
body
shot
shot.
to the body. Vicious punch combinations here. Referee's going to stand him up here. Good call.
Switching stances here.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
Oh, she gets caught again by another hook. She's connected on several in this round. Gotta get those hands up.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Zingano.
Oh! Big knee! That's it! That's it! Wow! What a knockout! Perfectly placed flying knee.
Yeah, Joe, that is one nasty knee she used there to get the stoppage victory. I wouldn't be surprised to see that one earn her a $50,000 performance bonus. And those knees don't always look like much. It doesn't take much when it's a hard knee, bone on bone, to send an opponent crumbling to the canvas. So near perfect execution, near perfect location, and she certainly gets the desired result here tonight.
And here we see it again. Bam! Nighty-night.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So the rivalry matchup goes her way here tonight. She can finally exhale. You see her celebrating with her coaches and her teammates. She wanted this one in the worst way, and she gets it. Nice way to take advantage of the spotlight here tonight.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this women's bantamweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to her devastating prowess in the octagon with her fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.